First entry for Psychology 101. Dysfunctional. Yeah, don't you bring me nothing stupid.
Hey everybody, it's Skyrim's 101 here, coming at you guys with a gameplay commentary. The commentary for today is going to be about Skyrim and about Skyrim's perks and Skyrim's map and dynamic snowfall. And I'm going to be comparing those to Oblivion's as I talk to you guys. Anyways, this is my character. Like I said in my old videos, he is a new character, so cut me some slack. Here's the map. I do, in fact, like this map. It's two-dimensional, unlike Skyrim's, but I'll talk to you about that later. This map, it's two-dimensional. It goes around. There's little icons where you can click to fast travel. I do like that feature about the map. I do like how you can fast travel, but you can't fast travel if you haven't discovered the location. I also like that about it. I think it's cool. It's a good way to see the whole map, to really explore the world, and you find a lot of new things on your way there, because things pop up in the mini-map type thing before they actually pop up on your actual map. So I do like Oblivion's map. However, Skyrim's map is going to be 3D. I don't know if any of you have played Just Cause 2. It's another somewhat big RPG. It's based in the, well, futuristic time compared to this. Anyways, the Skyrim map is going to be 16 miles. That is very large. I mean, that is very large, and you're actually going to be able to traverse everything that you can see. You can climb to the tallest mountain, and you can go to the smallest or deepest cavern. Anyways, I do like that it's going to be 3D. It's basically just going to be like you're in a plane above Skyrim, or above Tamriel, except there obviously aren't any planes. However, there may be some type of magic that lets you fly. I don't know about it if there is. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about Skyrim's dynamic snowfall and rainfall. Well, in Oblivion, the snowfall and rainfall, I don't know if you've noticed, but it comes down straight around you. Now see, it looks like it's everywhere, but that's solely because the way that the screen is. If you were to say, look at your character in a theater mode type thing and zoom out in a different perspective where you could see your character but you were at least 20 meters away maybe, then you would actually see that it's really just a circle of snowfall and rainfall around you but not actually in the world. However, it's deceiving when you're actually in the game because you can't tell even in third person because it doesn't zoom out enough. In Skyrim it won't be like that. You probably won't be able to tell the difference, but it's not going to be like that regardless. It's going to fall like it would in the real world. It's going to sway in the air and not just come straight down. It's going to be pretty fantastic. I'm very excited about that. And also, going along with that, the trees, the leaves, and the branches are actually going to be like that as well. They're just going to sway in the wind. It's almost like the game's alive, and I love that about it. It's so futuristic almost to us. It's just fantastic the way that this is. I'm so excited for it. And now, moving on to the perk system. I'm not exactly sure. There's no, as far as I can find, there are no perks actually released in Oblivion, but I do believe that perks will be basically like Fallout 3's perks. I don't think they'll be that much different other than the fact that there's magic and it's, well, I don't know, it could be sometime in the future like Star Wars, but I believe this is more medieval time. Anyways, I think there will be things like, almost like the skills that you could choose in Oblivion in the beginning of the game, just you choose them as you level up. I think it'll be more like that. I think that maybe one of the things could be a woodland guy. If you get a woodland perk and you call on the forces of the woods and they come to your aid and they help you fight whatever enemy you're facing at that time. Or dragon's skin and you have an armor buff for 30 seconds. I just think those would be what might be in there, and those would be what's cool. That's really all the information I have for you regarding perks. I know that once you get the perks, or well, not once you get, but to get the perks, when you level up, you you in fact look into the sky at a constellation, and you know constellations are obviously stars that connect and make a pattern. Anyways, those stars you get to choose, and obviously I believe you all probably have seen a little bit of it at least. It's going to be pretty cool, and then after you choose whichever you'd like to be, you get a perk, and I'm not sure if that perk is going to be based on what you leveled yourself up in. Say I level myself up in marksman, I'm not sure if only I can get a perk that's about a marksman type thing. I think that would be kind of stupid, personally, if they did that, but, you know, maybe not. Anyways, that's really all I have for you guys on the perks. There's not much released, but as soon as there is, I will let you guys know about it. I promise. And I'm just really pumped for this game. Here, I'm gonna start talking about Oblivion a little bit more. Here is, in fact, if you guys don't know, where I got this very powerful sword named Umbra that I am wielding right now, and there's a ninja rat that just jumped over me. But anyways, this is where you get this sword. It's called Vindicel, not exactly sure. Hard to pronounce. Well, hard to pronounce for me, maybe not for you guys. Anyways, there's going to be a woman named Umbra here, and she's in ebony armor, so you better be prepared for a fight if you come to get her. This is where you get the sword, and I also showed a duplication glitch. This is before the patch. I don't feel the need to patch when this game isn't an online game, so, you know, it's whatever. But I thank all of you for watching, and stay tuned, subscribe, rate, comment, because I'm going to be bringing you some great gameplay. And this is one of my earlier videos. I'm sorry if it's not the greatest, but they will be getting better, and I am looking forward to helping you guys out and getting you some Skyrim gameplay. Thanks, have a good day.